Hi, welcome back to another video by Vivid. So, when I was looking at the MCU, I noticed that each saga ends with a two-part Avengers movie. The Infinity Saga had Infinity War and Endgame, and the Multiverse Saga has Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. I think that Marvel should do a Klyntar Saga. This saga will end with Avengers Absolute Carnage and Avengers King in Black. That sounds cool. Now, obviously, this has already been set up with the Celestials, Nowhere, and most notably, the Necro Sword, which was created by Null himself. It would be an adaptation and not a straight up ripped from the comics, because that's how they do these sorts of movies. Infinity War wasn't exactly like the Infinity War comic book. The main character will be Venom though, because Null is the creator of the symbiotes. Absolute Carnage will precede King in Black, like in the comics, and it follows the story of Carnage being reawakened and killing everyone who has ever worn a symbiote to collect their codices. Absolute Carnage will end with the coming of Null, and Carnage being defeated by Venom. King in Black will end with Venom becoming the God of Light and the new King in Black after, killing Null. Also, people like Blade and the X-Men will have to be introduced by this point, so I say maybe 2 sagas ahead, or 1. You might be wondering, what would the Annihilation Saga end with that I spoke about in my previous video? Well, you see, it will obviously end with Avengers Annihilation, but it'll have to be 2-part. So I suggest Avengers Annihilation, and then Avengers Conquest, or Avengers Annihilation Conquest, because Annihilation Conquest is the indirect sequel to Annihilation. Anyway, the Symbiote Saga will have arcs and stories such as Lethal Protector, Separation Anxiety, Absolute Carnage, Carnage USA, King in Black, and more. Most of them will pertain to symbiotes. So let me know what you think about this new saga that I proposed. Tell me if you think it sounds like a good idea and if Marvel should do it or not. So like, comment, subscribe, and all the other things YouTubers usually say at the end of videos.